Hi, my name's Nadia Marshall. Welcome to WARMTHTV in the new Warmth kitchen in the tiny house. Oh yeah, pretty exciting. It's kind of a waste of a new kitchen, this one. I'm going to show you how to make fennel and tomato couscous, and it literally takes about 5 minutes to cook. But it's really good to cook in the warmer weather when you don't want the stove on for too long, particularly in a tiny house, because it heats up the whole house really quickly. So this is a great meal that if you want to make something quite quickly, and it's also pretty light, so it's great for lunch, but you can also have it for dinner, and it's also quite flexible, so you can have it on its own as a standalone meal, and you can have it as a warm salad that you serve with something else. So I think this will go beautifully with some slow cooked lamb shanks or something like that, you know, really delicious. But on its own, it's a lovely Ayurvedic meal with a beautiful blend of the 6 tastes, super easy, super yummy, and with all in-season produce in sort of late spring, early summer, where we're at the moment. So most of the produce I've used today we've gotten out of the garden. So definitely make this one, and if you are gluten-free, hunt down some corn couscous instead of the wheat couscous, and make sure you make this one. It's delicious. Enjoy. Here's a quick tour of the tiny house kitchen, the oven, the stove, the yummy ingredients, the nice window at the back, spices. Here's the other side with a nice big sink. So here we have our lovely ingredients. We've got the chopped fennel, some spring onions, some tomatoes, some currants, toasted almonds, couscous, butter, lemon, and some chopped mint. To make the couscous, we boil the water with a little bit of butter in it, then add the couscous. Make sure all the couscous is covered by the water, that's very important. Pop the lid on, then turn the heat off. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. While that's fluffing up and cooking, heat up the pan with the olive oil in it, then add the spring onions, then the nicely chopped fennel, and cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes, just until the fennel softens slightly. Then we add the tomatoes and cook that for another couple of minutes. And then once the veggies are done, we can turn that off, check the couscous, and then fluff up the grains with a fork. Add a little bit of olive oil, and then continue to fluff up the grains, making sure they're completely separated. I'm not doing a great job here because it's one-handed, but yeah, make them nicely separated and fluffed up. Then we can add them to the veggies. So they're now off the heat. Stir in the couscous. Then we add our chopped mint and parsley, or you can use basil as well, but the mint and parsley go really well. Some currants for that little touch of sweetness, and some toasted almonds, and we stir that all in. And then finally adding a good squeeze of lemon juice. This gives it a really nice zingy taste. And this is how it looks when we're done. Super colourful, super festive, and super delicious. So we just add salt and pepper to taste, then serve it up either on its own, makes a lovely fresh summer meal, or you can serve it with other dishes. Enjoy!